I'll be reacting to Cap Revolution Bottleman DX episode 5. I'll be starting my reaction from the minutes and 30-second mark in 1, 0, go. Woo, boy. Oh, I don't think we need the exposition for this every week, though. I mean, at least from the ones I've been viewing this series consistently week by week, I'd say the rules are easy to understand when it comes to like the rankings and all that kind of jazz. I'm just okay. Now it's back to actual episode stuff. It all feels like the dude's about to fucking power up whenever he's about to utilize Kolomaru. The music in this is so fucking clean, though. I mean, how in the world are you going to even let her research shit, though? That's the biggest question here, though. Okay, we'll be getting a little bit too excited there. I really do hope eventually they do notice that there's spies observing them at the very least. I'm assuming he's not going to accept defeat that easily. I had a feeling he was going to say that. Aw, it's even adorable. I mean, hey, she's not that crazy. And plus, I have a feeling even if she took Lamar, she'd probably give it back immediately. I mean, she already did that before. I like how all it takes is that shiny ass cap. I'm sure it's going to take more than that just to bribe him. I just love how he doesn't even take a moment to think about it. He just goes for it. Exactly. She doesn't give a shit about this guy. She only gives a shit about Kolomaru. That's it. Oh. I'd be scared of someone that sort of got onto my fucking eye. I'd be like, seriously, if Kolomaru, if Koda did it in front of me, I'd be like, dude, point that shit away from me. Because the kids say so they can do bad things if it lands on your eyes directly. That's why. No, all jokes aside, this is a damn good animation, though, for Kolomaru. I kind of like that little bit of old one when it comes to, like, Bottleman at the very least. Okay, I actually like an explanation on how the mechanics work at the very least. That's actually pretty fucking nice here. Huh. Yeah, you can tell the animation here is a little bit restrained because when Dr. Carter was doing that, it was on like a still when previous episodes had a lot of animation. I'm guessing this episode is going to be the reliever episode because some big ones are going to be showing up pretty soon. That's my guess to why there wasn't a lot of animation there going on. Yo, she's way too obsessed with her fucking data, but I do like that adorableness about Dr. Cody, though. Yeah, but I'm gonna guess he's gonna have to learn how to control that power, though, because that is that. But the dude could hurt someone at this rate. With the way things are going, anyway. I like how he's calling like Mortron, even though she doesn't necessarily own it. That's fucking adorable. And that's what makes Dr. Curry likable. Like, she's the hyper character that the group needed to be more entertaining. At least that's my perspective, anyway. I mean, that's how they should help them out. They get shit done quicker, though. I'm just saying. I don't know about you, but that's how I perceive the situation anyway. I was like, every single time it takes a shot, it sounds like a fucking laser beam sound effect from like the 80s or 90s. Because that feels like the type of sound effect you would hear from like the super retro cartoons or anime of the old days. Because I used to watch a lot of old shit back in the day. Yo, I didn't miss it that badly. What the fuck? And I kind of like this too, because at the very least, our boys are learning. At the very least, the boys learning that not every method is going to work the same for every other individual. Oh. And something I'm liking about this episode too, Koda at the very least is working for his strength. He's actually practicing instead of it feeling like it did in the original Bottleman, where Koda just felt like a natural for everything, and he was just the bestest ever without having much practice at all. So that's also something I'm really digging from this series so far. Now, could that change eventually? Yeah, it could. Aww. I like how this is a lot about Rio, though, where you can tell how much you really wish you had a happy family dynamic. Oh, that looks fucking cute! I just love the lack of respect he's got for Rio there. And I kind of like this. Oh. Well, she might as well, because I like how she's playing about too much. I'm like, woman, what do you want? This is exactly what she wanted. A lot more data to work with. Oh, man. I like how early she was complaining about there being too much data. Now she's like, oh, yeah, I love her data. Like, woman. Make up your mind, woman. Well, no, I like that kinky shit about Dr. Kyordi, though. That sounds like a fucked up punishment. But I kind of wanted to win to see her boy be forced to practice. I love how it says, instead of inspiration, he says hispiration. I like that little pun there. Harrison was telling me he's about to do his classification. It feels like Kolomar's about to just like so mash that cap hard. I like how he's talking to the bottle cap elite as if it has a will of its own. Ah! Oh, man. Maybe he said if her data was destroyed. How much of them Rio showed up? That's my guess. Because that explains it. Yeah, that would do it. What, we're gonna get a tag match next episode? Or a 1v1? Feels like it because the title of the episode does imply that they're gonna go up against each other. But hey, overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now, here's what I'm going to rate this episode. I'm going to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional. Even though it was just a basic practice build-up episode, I'm still going to give this a 6 out of 10. I thought it was still above average because everything involving Dr. Corey was hilarious, especially when it's like, oh, no, I don't want too much data. And then afterwards, it's like, oh, yeah, I get to have all this data. Was hilarious. And plus, it was nice getting to see Kota actually do the work and practicing how to utilize Kolomaru. I love how they give us some world building too when it comes to the Bottlemen, how they work, how some of them are constructed, why some of them have the names that they do. It at the very least makes the world of this series feel a little bit more fleshed out, at least as much as you can flesh out an anime with the premise of it revolving around, machines that can just throw bottle caps at each other or at objects. So good on the writing stuff. It's making things more engaging. Aside from that, the voice acting was great, especially Dr. Kaori's voice actor. She can tell she had loads of fun. Animation artwork was a weak point, though, and that's why I do limit my rating to a 6 out of 10, which is slightly above average. But even then, that didn't damn the episode. The episode was still loads of fun. Thought the music was pretty pleasant, and that's why overall, I liked the episode. But I didn't love it, but I still liked it. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to the next episode. And I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, y'all. And thank y'all so much for watching my video, y'all. And bye-bye, everyone.